What's going on, y'all? Sean, Back to Basics Fitness here, and I want to talk about something. So, at 35 and over, you really want to make sure you have a good baseline for fitness. And one of the things I believe is like a really great way to set like a foundation for your fitness is by focusing on calisthenics. Now, I like lifting weights. I actually do lift weights, especially now I lift them pretty regularly. However, calisthenics, meaning bodyweight exercises like pull-ups, push-ups, and etc., have been a foundation of my workouts for almost 15, 20 years. Okay? Now, one thing I want to challenge you to do, especially if you are over 35, you're 40-ish, I want you to aim for a certain amount of pull-ups. Now, somebody might be saying, I can't do any pull-ups at all. That's fine. That's fine. What you want to be able to do is you want to build up to it. When I first started trying to do pull-ups, I couldn't really do any. I could do two really lousy ones that really couldn't be called pull-ups at all. But I kept on working at the little thing, the little bit I had, and just this miraculous way God created these bodies, I adapted, and two sloppy ones became, 4 or 5 good ones, and it eventually went to 10, to 15, and 20 and beyond. And so, anyhow, I don't want to talk all this video. I'm gonna see how many pull-ups I can do. Pull-ups meaning front-facing hands, and I'm gonna go as low as I feel comfortable with. A lot of times people talk about full lockout. I don't fully lock out ever since I dislocated my shoulder, but I still try to get close to it. These days, I don't do as many pull-ups. I do a lot of chin-ups. So I want to see what my pull-up reps are looking like. I have a sheet, and I'll make sure I post it here in the video, where I have certain kind of benchmarks that I'm aiming for, a certain range of pull-ups that I want to be like my minimum. And I'm challenging you, whoever it is watching, to aim for that as well. Let me know what you get in the comments. But anyhow, without further ado, let's see. Ooh. 17. Alright, I think I can get more chin-ups, but chin-ups a little easier. They do a little bit less back. They incorporate your biceps more. But pull-ups are a great way to measure your upper body strength. They work your back a whole lot. Your back, a lot of times for guys, we tend to neglect back work, or at least we don't do as much to compensate for all the front chest work that we do. So we have weak backs. But if you want a strong back, if you want a V-taper and all that kind of stuff, you want to do pull-ups. That's all I did for my back for a long time, and I developed the wings, so that V-taper. But yeah, y'all, let's aim for some standards. Let's aim for some ranges instead of focusing so much, which I don't have an issue with it, just understand what I'm saying. Instead of focusing so much on, I want to lose this fat, I want to, whatever, look this certain way. I don't have any issue with that. The main thing I'm saying though is this: if you will focus on having your body meet certain standards, push-ups, pull-ups, and other exercises, what will happen is your body will change as a secondary benefit. And so then you reach these standards and you look at it in the mirror and you're like, oh, my body is actually starting to look pretty good. So that's my challenge to you. Focus on meeting some standards. Then from there, see your body change. After you meet those standards, up the ante. That's what I've been doing for almost 20 years. That's what I plan on continuing to do. So yeah, anyhow, thank you for watching. Have a good one. If there's one thing I've learned about getting fitness results, it's that a big key to losing weight, building muscle, and getting stronger is making sure that you make continuous progress from one workout to the next. This is why I have tracked my workouts for the past 20 years. So I've created a special digital fitness journal that you can use to track your workouts the same way that I do, to ensure that you make the continuous workout progress necessary to get the results you desire. You can record exercises, sets, reps, and even take notes to keep track of those nitty gritty yet important workout details. There's also space to track your big fitness goals as well as a spot to record your weight and waist circumference so you can really see your results. Get your copy today of my digital fitness journal so you can start moving toward your results right now. Link is in the description.